Yeah, Seven of Wands. Not the seven. I call the Seven of Swords, and the other time it was the opposite. Yeah, but you're gonna stand up for yourself, no matter, you know, what this person does, what people try to do to you. They're just telling you that moving forward, communicate clearly. Okay, don't give up, but don't give up in using and saying what you believe in. Okay, don't let people choose for you, speak for you. All right, and there it goes, the Five of Wands. I am not just any tarot reader. It had to come out because there was, and it comes under the Five of Swords. There was just a lot of conflict in this relationship. You couldn't be yourself. You know, you were just frustrated. A lot of frustration, battles, arguments. You know, this person wouldn't hear you out. Even when you were right, they played the victim. Okay, but you never gave up on the idea that you knew you just had to go. All right, and with the Hierophant, all right, you really took more of a route of morals, right? What is the right thing to do for me? What are my values? What did I grow up knowing, learning, right? It wasn't that people can treat you like crap, right? It wasn't that you were a doormat. So you stand up for yourself in that Emperor Hierophant kind of mode, knowing that you are protected, all right? Following your values and what you believe in. Again, not giving up, right? Like with the Seven of Wands. You have the Wheel of Fortune, all right? So in your shadow. And they're telling you to ask yourself the question, where have I left things to fate instead of choice? All right? What have you left to fate that you could have said, you know what? Like this relationship. Some people might say, well, you know, if God has me in this relationship, it was because I was supposed to be with this person. Maybe that was something you were saying to yourself, right? But it wasn't fate. It was your choice. You had to make a choice to leave, because if you didn't, right, you wouldn't be following your values. You wouldn't be doing what you need to do. You wouldn't be in a worse situation, right? And so you sown hard work. You sown respect for yourself, and now you're gonna see the fruits of all kinds of labors, right? When we see, you reaping what you sow in the beginning when we saw your energies, right? This wasn't fate. It was a choice that you needed to make. It was up to you to walk away from this situation. Had you stood there, it would have been worse, right? But it's almost like we don't see the tower here, but it was definitely a tower moment in your life. All right, we move on to money and career. Okay, it says outside forces, unknown figures are driving the situation, and you may not be able to